Hello tubers and welcome to Cooper's Thai Adventures. Today I'm going to be showing you our home in the Philippines. Stay tuned. This is our home in the Philippines. Right here is our car. I bought a Ford Everest titanium. There she is there. We also bought a e-bike, which is great for Darlene or the kids if they want to use it just to go to the shop. Yeah, the shop's only just around the corner off site. They can put the groceries on the back seat or the little basket there on the back. So this is the house we built, we renovated. When we got the house originally, it looked like that one there and that yellow one there. Just like them, really small, and the kitchen was inside the living room. So if I come over here to where the front door is, you can see right here where the house ended. And the kitchen was right here, and this is your living room area, and it just made it impossible to live in. But I saw a lot of potential with this, so we decided that we were going to buy it and renovate it. So let's go ahead and give you the grand tour. So what we did is we built this extension here with the driveway. This was all weeds. It was sort of like you see here, just weeds. And we built the extension because our land ends at our electricity supply. It comes into the house here on this pole. And we decided to build from here to here. Instead, it was just full of weeds here. So we built the balcony, put a roof up on the balcony here. And then at the side, what we did is we made this firewall, okay? Now, what we did differently is I wanted to protect the wall. So I told the builders that what I wanted them to do is use rubberized paint, which is what we have on here. On the wall, this is rubberized. So what it does is it protects it against all weather, yeah? Now, my neighbor's house, who isn't rubberized, you see how that looks compared to this? Yeah, you already see the cracks in there and the water rising and all that. We don't have that problem. Yeah, rubberized paint, way to go. So walking along, and what I did is had all this tiled here, and that's going to be a plant place for my wife Darlene. And put a window in here so we get light into the kitchen, and made our front door here. So we no longer use the door at the front of the house. Yeah, we've closed that section off, and you'll see inside. And then the fuse box was the other side of this wall, and I said, no, I don't want it there. So we put this one here. We got a lock on there. Nobody can get in there and touch our electricity. And put a water supply out here, easy to wash the car and the e-bike. And let's go ahead, just pop off my shoes, and see the work that we did. There we go. The kids have locked the door on Daddy. Okay, let me in. Okay, so here we go. Close the door. So starting here, this is the start of the extension. So this was a side door, this one here, which is where I park my car, and we can go into the house through the side door as well. But I've just left that open because it allows the air to travel through from the air gun up here, all the way through here, and it keeps the kitchen nice and cool. And plus we put a kitchen fan in here. Starting on through, as you'll see from the pictures, We had all this cabinetry built here and had our refrigerator put in here, which is a American two-door style. I like the ice maker and the water dispenser. And in case you're wondering, we just fill up this little dispenser right here with drinking water, and then it just comes out through there nice and ice cold with ice maker. And there's the ice maker there. Well, and it's made by Samsung. So it's got the smart screen on there. If my wife or the family want to look at cooking recipes and prepare their food, it's right over there. So we had all these wardrobes built. Well, not wardrobes, let me get my tongue right. We had all these cabinets built here and chose the tiles that we wanted in the sink, more cabinets down here. And my little section there for when we have guests and they want to come over for a drink. We got the drink bottles up there. I've had it built in for a microwave here and the cupboards. And they're all soft close hinges is what I had put on there. So you just let it go. No banging, nice and easy. And then here, I wanted, the word I'm looking for is universal plugs is, I guess, what you would say. So you can fit any plug type here. Now, when we moved from Kuwait, they had the 3-pin plug type. So all of our electrical stuff, even though it's the same voltage in Kuwait as it is here in the Philippines, 220 volts. We had the 3-pin plugs. By putting the universal ones in there, they plug in there no problem, same voltage. It works. So then what we did is we had the drawers put in. And they're, again, soft close. And it's soft close there. My wife, Darlene, she wanted the dual sink. So we had the 2 sinks put in here. And then you can just twist this around and move it to both sides. And it took them a long time to build all this wood. A real long time. And the tiles I really like. These are beautiful tiles. And then over here, we put our oven. And this is an oven by Technic, and it's actually made in the Philippines. So we then put our extractor fan up here with the light, and just turn it on, and you can hear it there. And then more cupboards over here, and we put the exhaust for the extractor fan right back behind here so you can't see it. Goes up the side here. And then just use the other side to put bits and pieces, spices and whatnot there. So I thought we had more than enough room. And my wife likes a separate laundry room rather than having the wash machine in the kitchen. So we built this bit here extra onto it with a sliding glass door. Just slides across like this. And we have our laundry room. So here's the laundry sink. We took the old sink that was in the old kitchen in the living room, you'll see from the pictures, and we decided why waste it? There's nothing wrong with the sink. It's just a metal, and a faucet here, just there. So we decided why not use it? And so we put it right there. And just moved it all here, put the wash machine in here, bought a brand new LG wash machine. They're fantastic, LG. And we'll put all this here for storage because we don't have a storage room in the house. So I thought, well, why not at the back of the room? We'll put all storage there, so we got everything in there from spare blankets, pillows, also ice box for when we want to go out on trips, gardening equipment and stuff like that, and tools. Just put it all here. And then my wife uses this rack here for doing the drying. So let's continue with the tour. Now, when I get to the end of the tour, I'll tell you exactly what I paid for the extension. So here we are, we're coming into the living room. This is now the living room. And these are our children. This is Leanne.
Hi, welcome to our channel.
Oh, thank you, you're so sweet. And this is Bunchy.
Hi, welcome to our channel.
Yeah, thank you both so much. Brilliant kids, so nice and so polite. Not like Western kids. So anyways, this right here on the TV is where the sink was. The sink was right here. So this was the kitchen inside the living room. So the sink was right here. The fuse box was right here on this wall. And there was a tiny little pane window here. Yeah, that was right there. And I really didn't like it. I wanted change. So you can probably see from the back here where the pane was right there. So let's continue with the rest of the house. And the doors that were here were all broken and everything. And I wanted a bigger sink and a bigger toilet. So I put what they call here accordion style doors. So you just go like this, closes, and you just open it like that for anyone that wants. So we got rid of the toilet, put a brand new toilet in there, brand new sink, brand new mirror, which my wife wanted, with lights. Hang on, let me turn on the light switch here. There we go. So you got the lights there, and then the shower in there. So there's a downstairs shower. Moving on out, we put another accordion door here, took out the old door, and we wanted to make this into a study, an office. So we had this purposely built, and this is my little computer area. So I sit there and do all my work and stuff on the computer that I need to do, my chair. And it's just a small office space. So we got a window there to let light in. Moving on through, let's take a look upstairs. So here we decided to carpet the whole house. I like the soft carpet on my feet. I'm diabetic, I got bad feet. So the soft carpet, you know, with the foam padding underneath. And we had the downstairs and the upstairs hallway in our bedroom carpeted. So I'll just show you up here. You remember from the pictures, this was black, ugly black. So I had this painted what they call chocolate brown. And walking on up, we have a nice view out here. I know the blinds are down, but you'll see that in a second. To the kids' bedroom. So this is Leanne and Bunchy's bedroom. Leanne, she's a preteen, 12 years old, so she's got the bottom bed. And then Bunchy's got the top bed. Once she becomes older, and it's no longer suitable to let them share the same room, I'll have to move my desk and put that into a separate bedroom for Leanne. So this is their bedroom. They got their own little TV in here, so they can enjoy watching YouTube or Netflix. And then the typical air cons you see here are what they call these. These are window type square air cons. They're all over the Philippines. Yeah. And it's what you see in most condos. They don't let you put the split type in the Philippines, which I don't like. I really like a condo with the split type. And the split type is the one that I'll show you in our bedroom. And then they got their wardrobe for their clothes, Leanne's side, Bunchy's side. And then what we did, at the top of the driveway, is we built them their own little private space, because their bedroom's small. We built them a balcony. And I put artificial grass on here because when the sun comes through and it shines on here, it really is hot on your feet. So we put the artificial grass out here, put some chairs out here. They can have their school friends over. They can hang out here. And then they got this view from where we live. Just pan on across. And you can see ours is the only house on the street. And we live in a gated community in General Trias, Cavite, Philippines. And in this area, I didn't put the artificial grass because I was going to put a barbecue here and leave that as a barbecue area. But you can see here, ooh, the tiles are hot on my feet. That's what the house originally looked like, just like that. So quite small, and we built that extension on the side. So here's another one that's empty, just not long been built last year. And then we put the roofing in here with the metal beams, you'll see from the pictures. And then we put the plexiglass up here with lights coming in and a circular ceiling fan, because it does get hot out here. And you know, you turn that on and you got the air circulating out here, which is nice in the late afternoon. It's not so hot then. And then there's the sliding door that goes into their bedroom. So I'll show you what we did to our bedroom. Walking on back through. And this is Darlene's little altar. The Filipinos are very religious, and they like their little altar in the house where they can say their prayers, and they light their candles and make their wishes. So coming on through to our bedroom. Now, you'll see the pictures of this empty. What I did is I had this built, and this is Darlene's own personal shoe cabinet. So, she's taken a bunch of them to Kuwait, but there's still a lot of her shoes left in there. Coming on through. This is the bedroom as it looks today. Put another ceiling fan here above the bed. Walking on over, we got this is a split type AC. So you got your AC unit and then you got your extractor fan on the outside. Also, what we did here in the bedroom is we didn't really like anything that we saw in the furniture stores. So what we did is we built our own bedroom furniture. We went and saw a local carpenter, and he did a fantastic job. He built the 2 bedside tables with 2 drawers, both on either end of the bed. And also put 2 drawers at the bottom of the bed. And what I wanted on the bed was I wanted a divider in the middle underneath the mattress. It's a flat board, solid board. And I wanted a divider right down the middle so I could lift up this side, and I got a compartment to put our suitcases. So our suitcases stack underneath there, and you just fold it back down. It's on springs, and the mattress on top. Bit of a job to take the mattress off and show you, so I'm not going to do it in this video. But anyways, moving on over to this side where the wardrobe is, it was all just empty space, and with a window at the end, which is now what we did is we put a mirror over there. And I'll explain what we did. In our bedroom, panning over back this side, we got 2 windows, 1, 2. So we got plenty of light coming in to the bedroom. So what I thought was, because this is, again, all empty space, which you'll see in the pictures, and that was a window there. Well, the window's still there. We haven't taken the window out, but what we did is we built a walk-in window, a wardrobe with sliding doors, you know, to maximize on space. So it just slides over like that. Sorry for the little annoying sounds. And then we had this all built, going all the way across on both sides, and carpeted as well. Carpet there, and there's a stool there that Darlene likes to sit on, and she's got her mirrors here, and you know, we got a light here up at the top. So what we did is we had this all purposely built, and then this window that's here, all we did is we had him build a mirror the exact size of the window. So that's now there. And she's got her makeup area and several drawers here, and we got plenty of clothes here and plenty of clothes there. And Darlene's got her side here with 3 drawers as well, and more space here. But as for me, I've got 1 shelf, 2 shelf, this here, and 3 drawers. The rest she's taken over. All this side, this is her stuff. So when I had this built, I said to Darlene, I said, look, I said, this will be your half of the wardrobe. That'll be your half of the wardrobe, okay? And she initially said, yeah, okay. But as it turned out, I've only got 25%. She's got 75%. I think all women are like that. So let's continue on to the bathroom. We completely remodeled this bathroom. We literally stripped it out. I wanted all the tiles taken out. It looked bad. I wanted to put wall tiles on, so we put these tiles here on the wall, put another accordion door, as the sink that we got that we really liked was too big to have the door fold inwards. Yeah, you just wouldn't have enough room for the sink. So I thought, okay, win-win situation. I've got the bigger sink and the accordion door, issue fixed. So we put the new sink in, new faucet, the shelf here, again, another mirror with the lights there. Hello, guys. And a shower with a shower door comes across, just like that, stained glass shower door. Tiles all the way around, got to have some light and air in. So we open this window here, and it's stained here so you can't see through. And put a shelving bit here for our shower gels and shampoo and Darlene's bits and pieces. And then we put the rainfall shower there. And I like hot showers. I don't like cold showers. So I put it in the water heater just there. Now, some of you are wondering why, I'm turning everything off now, why are you buying a house, living in a condo in Thailand when you have this? Well, I made my money. I saved my money. I was in the military in Iraq, defense contractor for 12 years, both in 3 countries, Iraq, Kuwait, and Afghanistan. And I made my money. I worked damn hard. I saved for it. And I bought this house for Darlene and her kids, because you can't take the money with you when you die. So I bought this house for them so that they could have somewhere to call their own. And Darlene loves Thailand, but I'm 53 years old. I know I'm not going to live forever, but at least when I'm gone, she will have a house to call home. If she doesn't want to go back to the Philippines, back to stay in Thailand, she can come back here. She's got her home. And so forth for the kids. Darlene may choose to stay there forever. The kids, once they finish high school and college, they may choose to come out and use the house, or we can just use it as a vacation house, let it out. There's all sorts of things that we can do. So I hope you like our home. And this concludes the tour of the home. Also, before we go, I have got some people that are buying me coffees, but not leaving a message. So on the link that buy me a coffee, I have no idea who's sending it. So if you want to buy us a coffee, and we really appreciate it if you do, we don't expect you to do it, but we really thank you if you do it. Please just leave a message. My name is Mike from Timbuktu. Let us know, that it's you that sent it, so we can say a thank you out to you and show our appreciation for buying us a coffee. So, moving on for here, I'm going to be showing you the different things in Philippines compared to Thailand this week. Just to go over with you the flight, because I couldn't record whilst after I went through immigration. They said, no cameras, and I was stopped by security. I'd actually recorded like 3 minutes of footage, and right in the middle of a good topic, and I couldn't use it. So, because I'm going back to Thailand, I don't want them to cancel my retirement visa. So going through in Thailand, when I got to the ticket office where the counter with the airlines where you give your suitcases and your passport, they actually checked on there and wanted to see that I had completed the e-registration ticket to come into the Philippines that I spoke to you about on my last video. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, please go back and watch it. I explain it all there. And they wanted to see it. So I had to show it when I arrived, when I got to Thai counter with Thai Airways. They wanted to see it. However, when I landed in Manila, they didn't ask for it. Nothing. I was completely surprised. Now that happened for me. That doesn't mean it's going to happen for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, have that website done. It's called eTravel Pass, and it's on the Philippine government's website. Go into Google, travel and eTravel Pass Philippines. It pops straight up. Takes about 5 minutes to do it all. They just ask for your name, your details, your passport, your date of travel, your flight number, passport number, sort of that, vaccinated, unvaccinated. Too simple. So that's all for today. Stay tuned. We got a lot to show you this week. And thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. God bless wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And thank you for watching Cooper's Thai Adventures. Take care.